Alright, quick deck tech for, yeah, basically let's try this again. But, only problem was taking extra damage from these lands. But, they were pretty good when we did want to cycle them. So, yeah, let's try to just cut these down to, just as a 2 of, and we will split them up just because I guess when they're down to a 2 of, there's just a little extra advantage to making it so that they can't Pithing Needle more than one of these. Maybe that's a little bit, maybe that's overanalyzing it, but I don't know. I think this could definitely have some merit. Yeah, let's give it a try, see how this goes, and let's get into the games. Thank you, everybody, for watching. If definitely, I'd appreciate it if you could smash that like button. It'll really help out. And yeah, definitely appreciate all the supporters on Patreon. If you like this content, consider subscribing. And if you really like this content and you want to get early access to my videos and possibly more features in the future, then definitely Patreon is another way to support the channel, and it's very much appreciated. All right, shout out either coming up or I'm not sure if I put that before or after. Still kind of working everything out, but. All right, let's get to the games. This is pretty much the same as last time, so I don't know that there's really much more to explain. All right, take care. All right, match 1. So sorry for the opponent that for some reason I got kept out of the game. I burned about 5 minutes off my clock. That sucks. Let's see. Alrighty. This definitely seems like a heapable hand. Alright, Dragon Rage. Seems like a pretty good initial play. Alright. We're probably going to end up cycling this, but we'll see. If they dash a Ragavan, we're definitely going to spike it. Well, I guess we could spike our own Ragavan, although it's probably just going to eat a removal spell. Yeah, still, the upside is high enough that might as well try. Alright, can't say that's surprising. Alright, hopefully we can hammer Bogargan that. Okay. And we can. If they counterspell it, I think we're fine too. We need the Flame Slash and Fury to combine to take down a Murktide Regent. Okay, we're more than fine if they want to counter. Countering a recursive burn spell is definitely not one of the more dangerous abilities they have. Alright, I have a feeling they're going for Regent. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so they can make it an 8-8, but we do have an answer. Hopefully we draw a land so we can also refill with Seasoned Pyromancer. Okay. Alright, well we gotta do this. It's not the most ideal, but sometimes they play Force Negation. I don't think they usually play Subtlety. Alrighty. See what they get. Not bad. The question is, do we want to play Seasoned Pyromancer next turn or Blow Blast Zone? Probably play Seasoned Pyromancer. And that's assuming we even draw land. Yeah, Blood Moon is definitely not where I want to be. This is probably about as good as it gets. I know this seems weird, but I think we gotta play this out. And one reason why is because we can crack Blast Zone. We're gonna take 3, but I think the upside to having access to Hardcast Fury is very real. There was some consideration to pitch, though, that is for sure. I'm a little concerned there's in the Murktide region, but we'll see. Okay. And now they're playing Snapcaster Mage, so it's fine. Oh, Petty Theft. Alright, we got some options here. Honestly, I think we have to crack Blast Zone and then play Bolt on Brazen Borrower. Otherwise, things are going to get a little too hairy. And we'll wait until they attack so we don't get dashed. Alrighty. They could, in theory, triple bolt us, but we'll just have to see. Well, I think the play here is we hammer Bogargan, and then sadly, I think if they counter it, we're going to have to pitch Fury. There's just really no other way. Alright, that's good. Alright, I think we have to... I don't know, maybe we can take the other hit. Somebody died a double bolt. I think we can risk it. Just because Lightning Bolt is just such a more ideal burn spell on this thing. Hopefully they don't have double bolt. So far it doesn't seem like. So we're going to lead on a Lightning Bolt main phase, and the reason why is that we will, I think, have to pitch if they counter. Okay. Is that a 3/3? Yeah, it is, thank goodness. Hopefully they can't steal it, that would suck. Oh, it looks like they're stealing it. Could be one reason not to play this, but we'll see. Alright, no worry, I think we'll take games 2 and 3 pretty easily. Well, this is relatively close. They just cracked in with a few good hits. We weren't able to quite stifle. I always love these decks because I think the opponents always think that they're going to have a very easy time, but we usually end up winning. Blood Moon is pretty much dead in this matchup. Yeah, I'll take out Dragon Rage Channeler. Most of the time, them drawing 2 cards is almost the same thing. Should be a pretty easy peasy lemon squeezy match, I'm predicting. Definitely we want to be on the play, definitely want to pick Obosh. I think this is a keepable hand. So here's one of the things. I am actually not going to lead on Ragavan. I'm also not going to lead on Spikefield Hazard because we may actually want to use that as our removal spell. But I want to set this up for dashing. Okay, I could play Spikefield Hazard tapped, but for the time being, I think I'll just play another Pyrite. We're hoping they commit some creatures, and then we clear them out of the way and then dash. That's the plan. Because the Ragavan's almost certainly going to eat a removal spell. Yeah, we'll cycle this. It's better than having nothing else to do. Not bad. Alright, I guess I'll play a Spikefield since I'm running out of painless lands to play. I'll probably cycle the Spellbomb. Alrighty. Unless it's an 8/8, we have Lightning Bolt Flame Slash available to us, which is always nice. And if we really need it, Lightning Bolt Flame Slash Spikefield Hazard, although that's getting kind of rough. I think the more we play like a control deck, I think the more I come out ahead, but I guess we'll just have to see. I'm Snaring Bridge, but I don't want to just run this out just yet. I'm going to put Obosh to hand. And I still have Spikefield Hazard for their Ragavan if they've got one. Alrighty. Now I guess I can start powering up the Blast Zone. Eventually they're going to have to start playing something or discarding. Alright, they may have to play a burn spell or something suboptimally, or play something out that we can interact with. Because if they put something in their hand and then play a land, they're going to be back at 8 cards. They're going to have to discard something. I could power up Blast Zone, but I'm actually not 100% sure that that's what I want to do. I guess I will. Eventually this thing will go to 7. You know, I'm going to play Ragavan. If they counter, I can land in Snaring Bridge, which I think will be pretty huge. Alright, I like it. Alright, should I try to go for something else? Probably not. Yeah, there's no reason to just run out stuff. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, well we've got 8, so... Okay, so let's play try to maybe play double ensnaring bridge. I can still Flame Slash Fury if they can somehow deal with both of these. Alrighty. I still live somewhat in fear. No, there's no reason to live in fear. None whatsoever. They might return it. But I can still... The plan is hopefully drop Obosh. And then hopefully one shot. Alrighty. Man, we started the match down 5 minutes and they still, let me see here. Alright, let's see. Well, I think let's try to combine Fury with Flame Slash, because I'm almost positive Obosh is just going to eat some type of removal spell. They might force a negation, but we've got a Fury if they do. Alright. Murktide region's not too difficult to deal with as long as we have time to do so. Yep, there's the Unholy Heat we knew they had. And we're both really grindy decks. But I think we grind ever so slightly better. Yeah, let's do this because we may want to empty our hand if, alright. Yeah, I don't want to lose the life or lose the Ragavan pointlessly. But we did have the option to just play the Ragavan out of our hand if we needed to prevent the Waste Channeler from attacking. Okay, double Ragavan. Double our Ragavan, double our fun with double mint gum. Alright, well let's try this. It'll probably eat some type of counterspell, which is fine. Alright, or it'll just eat a Unholy Heat, which is also fine. We've got like unlimited utility lands here. They can burn us out? Oh, maybe we shouldn't laugh too early. They need more cards in their hand than they have, though. Alright, well let's play this, and let's see what happens. If they counter it, then we just go for a Ragavan dash, I think. Alright. I guess we just have to play this. I'm going to play it off the treasure token. Oh, look at that. Well, I guess I'm preemptively a little set up for monkey dashing. Alright, do we actually get to attack? Huh, they're playing Snapcaster now. Alright, at least they're not unholy heating our face. So they can't attack. These are also nice because I can put more cards into my hand if I really need them. So I'll probably just Flame Slash this and attack, although I may have to draw a card to put more cards in my hand. You know, I'll just attack. Can't really profitably block Ragavan. Or can they? Alrighty. Hopefully they don't have their own dashing Ragavan. Well, they don't really have a lot of cards in their hand, so... Maybe I should have just let this die, played the other Ragavan. Maybe they took out their Ragavans, because it's just such an easy target. I guess I will start. Alright, well this is a pretty easy one. I think I'll just do this. Yes, I kill my own Ragavan, but I will dash this one anyway. Ooh. Not bad. Alright, yeah, they've had enough. Yeah, that's a little more like it. I mean, they could sometimes pull ahead in like the mid-type game, but like in the late game, we've got the goods. It's funny, they think they got unlucky, but they have no idea that we just didn't see Relic of Progenitus at all, which actually helps out a lot. And Ensnaring Bridge doing work there. This is definitely one of the more interesting matchups. Alright, we got a lot of early interaction. I think that's pretty good. Only thing is I would like a Relic or a Ensnaring Bridge. They take a mulligan, so we'll take that. Sometimes if the game goes really long, we can actually boost Blast Zone up to 7. Oh, okay. I see how it is. Alright, well, we'll just try to make our land drops as such. Alright. This should make things a lot easier. Hopefully they don't have Spell Pierce. Yeah, this will I think this will make the matchup pretty easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yep, not a problem. The question is, do we want to use Flame Slash or do we want to use Lightning Bolt? Probably Flame Slash because we need to hold up. I don't even know if they still have Ragavan, to be honest. Yeah, I'll use Flame Slash. Or even better. Pretty good stuff. Alrighty. I don't think they can win on time. Alrighty. I like the way our deck just doesn't have these vulnerabilities, like vulnerability to Graveyard Hate or whatever. Now the question is to pump up Blast Zone or to cycle. Probably cycle, but it's good to have the option, just in case. If they don't play a creature, maybe we'll just charge up Blast Zone. Yeah. I guess putting Obosh in hand is pretty free here. Yeah, just it's important to keep in mind which matchups were the control and which ones were the beatdown. And actually a surprising amount of them were the control. Alrighty. I don't exactly want to run this through too much. Yeah, so we'll just play this. See if they do anything. Alright. Yeah, and we'll just be patient. Patience is the name of the game. We're the control. We win the very long game. No, 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 no. I don't think so. They still might time out even though we burned like 5 minutes off our clock at the beginning. Let's see, if they Murktide, it'll be a 5/5. I think that's okay, considering that they also have to tap out. Because we could potentially just drop Obosh and then Flame Slash it, one shot. Okay, now I think we blow it up. Alrighty. We don't want to expose this to like a braid or something. One, two, three, four, five. We don't have to commit anything just yet. I do think we do win the long game. They have to start discarding eventually. And now we can start pumping this up. Eventually we can put this on 7, we'll be in a pretty good spot. Yeah, sure, I guess. Alright, well, if we don't have to get one Murktide out at this stage in the game, it's not as threatening. Plus, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, close. We can almost get it up to 7. Not quite, but close. Alrighty. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I think we can overcome this. Alright, well, let's first test the waters. See if this thing resolves. My guess is probably not. Okay. Alrighty, I guess it's time to Fury. Yeah, pretty easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And let's just preemptively do this right now. No, we can just take care for charging Ragavans. I can deal with a 4 of pretty easily. I mean a 4/4. Nice try. I'm surprised they brought an Echoing Truth, which is just carded disadvantage, but hey. Alrighty. Alrighty. What a grind. What a freaking grind. Wow. Alright, match 2. Up against CT Therapy. And we've got the good old Ragavan. Good old Raggy. It's fortunate to have an early Fire Islet, though. That just never, no matter how much, that just never becomes not an issue. Alright, well, we'll play this. We can bolt and get through next turn. Alright, well, at least we can Fury that. I think we'll get rid of the hammer, believe it or not. I just don't think this matchup is going to come down to hammer. I could be totally wrong, though. Alrighty. At least they can't play Titan next turn unless they have Castle Garenbrig and Titan. Alright, let's try to cycle to get into our Blood Moon. Alright, and that at least makes Den of the Bugbear come into play. I mean, I might as well play it. It does. Yeah, it's a short-term boost, and I don't need the. I don't think I need the reach. All right, now I'm guessing this is going to be a Titan. So brace ourselves. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, maybe not. All right, Blood Moon. I guess I'll play this out because I don't want to. Alrighty. Yeah, I think this goes to the graveyard. Yep. Alrighty. And now Titan without the land benefit is not really that scary. Okay, cool stuff. Cool. Amulet. Definitely Magus. I don't know if we need Pillage too. Probably not. I don't think we need Hammer. At least not as a 4-of. Spellbomb. Spellbomb cycles, which is good. Flame Slash, Trigger Mage Channel. It's all pretty good, honestly. Alright. I think we need the burn more than we need the Ensnaring Bridge, because we can take down a Titan with burn. And Ensnaring Bridge. Alright, 1 second. Well, with Blood Moon, hopefully we draw a... third land. We'll see. And right there, you know, the Horizon Land cycling did come in handy. It did help us find that Blood Moon faster. Which may, who knows, may have been the difference between winning and losing. Could easily have been the case. Alright, I don't think I need to bolt the Grazer just yet. Alrighty. Alright, they're really going at it. Alright, I guess they can Titan next turn. Hopefully we draw like a bolt or something. Okay. Just might make them think twice about attacking, because hopefully if we land Blood Moon, we won't have to deal with this stuff coming in and play tapped. Then again, they might have an answer, so who knows. Alright, I guess we have to just drop Blood Moon. And then next turn we'll deal with the Titan. Because the problem is we can't let them go search up another Titan. But of course, yeah, and we can't also let them play the 2 blue mana to use the ability to go get, like, Summoner's Pact, to go get Reclamation Sage. Okay, well, they got Reclamation Sage anyway. Or Foundation Breaker. Alright, nice. Got just enough to deal with all of them at least. Oh, maybe not. 9 and 9 makes 18. Yep, alright, good stuff. Alright, I still think this is overall pretty easy peasy, lemon squeezy matchup. I think we'll put in 2 Ensnaring Bridge. It's probably just better. Yeah. Probably just better. At least it has the potential to just stop Titan Cold. Hammer doesn't necessarily do either of those things. Not exactly the matchup for Hammer. Alright, cool. Magus is ideal because they seem to have the most hate for artifacts or enchantments. Alrighty. Alright, maybe we just lock him out right away. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, they got max artifact and enchantment hate. I don't know if they got much creature hate. I guess we'll see. Alrighty. Eventually we can cast our own Titan, maybe. Okay, well, we're definitely hard casting Fury on that. Oops, not Obosh, Fury. Alright, cool stuff. And that's just how the Titan matchup goes a lot of times nowadays. Thanks to Ragavan. Just, it's over before it even starts. Alright. right. Match 3 or 2 and 0. Ooh. Yeah, that's more like it. Alright, we'll keep. Probably Spikefield. This is weird, but I think I'm going to put a... how good is Fury, really? Alright, this is weird, but I'm going to put Fury to the bottom just because I prize being able to curve out. Spikefield is both a land and a burn spell, depending on what they have, which is actually pretty good. Alright, I guess it's a burn spell. I don't see it getting much better than just Spike Fielding right now before we draw. No, I do like that. No, actually, we'll put that in the graveyard. Could go for becoming a 3/3, but let's be a little patient. Alright. Alright, well, we'll end a turn, bolt that at least. Let's see what we get. That's definitely going on top. Alright, we'll attack, and because we actually will finish it off with Hammer if they block. Okay. Alright, so we'll just discard Hammer, I guess. Blood Moon will hopefully be pretty good. And we got Flame Slash for Yawgmoth. Alright, let's see. Well, let's see what we put into the graveyard. Fury actually seems pretty darn good here. They can block one thing. But that's it, although they might actually have the ability to Court of Calling. Yeah, they could have Court of Calling, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they only could have put a 3/3 into play. That was a risky attack, not gonna lie. So we'll put Obosh to hand and then just exile it with Fury. Okay, but first things first, I think we have to deal with this. Alright, and you know what? Let's just use Fury on this thing. Just mop up. I think I like that position that we get put in. Alright, more green. Alrighty. Recurring Hammer could very well turn out to be very useful. Okay, I can dig it. At least they don't have that much mana, so they trade mana for Yawgmoth. Granted, Yawgmoth is a pretty good card to have. Alrighty. Yeah. I think we can dig. Because we have unlimited hammer recursion, so I think we can afford to be a little more aggressive here. Oh, and a good thing we did. Although, man, I don't know if this thing will combo off. Okay, that's good. Alright, no combo for you. No combo for you. Alright, nice. Alright. I think we definitely want more mood effects, that's for sure. I think Dragon Race Channel is going to get cut for relics, which is usually what the cut is. Do I need 4 hammers? It's probably better than the other options. Do I really need Pyrite Spellbomb? That's another question right there. Yeah, probably not. Let's just go 2 pillage. I can see hammer being very critical. On the other hand, I could cut hammer for another pillage, but I don't overdo it on pillage, because if I don't have a moon effect, pillage is just very bad. I basically only want pillage if I don't have anything else. If I have the moon effects. Well, let's see how this goes. Alrighty. Alright, let's see how this goes. They're almost certainly able to produce a blocker. But if not, I got a Blood Moon with their name on it. Yeah, I think that's a trade I'm happy to make. It's not quite a trade I'm happy to make. Well, if I get a Spikefield Hazard, nope. Alright, not quite. Alright, do I take if they attack? Probably not, nope. Alrighty. This becomes a mountain, but it's still a 1/1 creature. Alright, well, it's a 1. It's a 2. They 2 for 1 themselves, so it's not too bad. Unless they have Yawgmoth, in which case they had the combo. Alright, well, they got the combo because I think they can just sacrifice this, put counters on this, and counter on that. And then sacrifice this, put a counter on that. And then sacrifice this, put a counter on that. And yep. Yep, just wanted to show the combo. Alright, well I think on the play, it should be a little tougher for them. And Spikefield Hazard is going to be excellent. Relic also helps disrupt the combo. It's kind of an awkward hand. Alrighty. There's a pretty good hand now to think about it from them. Alright, we'll keep. The Spikefield Hazard goes a long way. Unfortunately, the first one I think we're going to have to play tap just because we do kind of also need to actually curve out. Yawgmoth, okay, that's a pretty good target. Ooh. We'll take one. Alrighty. I think we'll wait on hitting the bird. So we're gonna try to get a. We're gonna try to go for a big fury. Grist. Well, we can one-shot that with fury. Yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hit this. I don't even think I need to. Hit that. I gotta play Blood Moon, so this won't be a forest anymore, so it can only tap for red, although it will be a 1/1. They can Court of Calling though, which is a little concerning. They should probably Court of Calling for like a Wall of Reach or something. Okay, we have to hammer that. The combo potential is real. Alright, let's see. Draw 2 cards. Alright, so hopefully we'll have the moon effects on lock. Alrighty. I think I'm just gonna wait on. I'm just gonna play this. I could attack, but I don't want Yawgmoth to block. Or wait until I return Hammer to hand for Yawgmoth to block. Now, what on earth is this? It's really not... I mean, that's okay, but it's not, like, insanely good or anything. I guess that gives them the double black they need, though. Alright, well, we do have the Flame Slash, thankfully. And I do have a way to disrupt the combo. Alright, thankfully I got another one. I definitely do not like that. I think I have to cycle even though I get rid of the hammer. Oh, there's another hammer. For my troubles. Alrighty. They could hit the moon and into turn. But they could also play yeah, I'll just play this. Should probably tap my mana a little more carefully just in case they can deal with both moon effects. I do have access to lots of green. Okay, that's probably my hit. They might, if they have another Court of Calling, it could be kind of difficult. Yep, alright. I can't attack, so I guess that's... Hopefully we're both Fury off the top. At least they don't exactly have a ton of options as far as what to sacrifice. Well, they don't quite have the combo yet. They don't have an infinite source of creatures. That helps. Alright, oh, now they do. Well, they have infinite life, I guess, but... Alrighty. Well, it seems dumb to play both of these out with the Force of Vigor, but, you know, so it goes. Alright, and I guess that's the missing combo piece. Alright, well, I don't think our mana base was any problem there. Alright, disappointing to lose the last game to Yawgmoth, which I think is actually normally a pretty good, probably 55% matchup. A lot of times Blood Moon is just kind of difficult for them to deal with. Plus, like, I mean, honestly, we just didn't have a lot of burn that last matchup. And this Ocand, of course, is proactive and got most of what we want. Alright, another blue-red Delver. This one could last a while, but I think this is fairly easy pickings as far as another win, hopefully. You know, I could play Dragon Rage Channeler, but considering that it's probably just gonna eat a removal spell and die, I'll try to get some value off of it before it does. Or I'll just pitch it to Fury. Alright, well, good thing about Fury and Lightning Bolt. It'll be a 6/6 as of right now. That's definitely something we can deal with. Alright, this is a little unfortunate, but I think we can still deal with something else. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to play Dragon Rage Channeler. And we're going to Lightning Bolt on their turn. We will take 1 3-mana 3-hit. Yeah, we'll take 1 hit for 3 damage. Alrighty. Alright. Yeah, definitely to the bottom. Alright, no biggie. Alright, let's do this. Or maybe Seasoned Pyromancer. Yeah, let's do Seasoned Pyromancer. Alright, I guess... Guess we have to do this then. Murktide will get us if they've got it this game. It won't always, but this game it will. Oh, they're playing Subtlety too, I see. Oh, okay. And now our turn to attack with Channeler. How do you like that? Game 1 can sometimes be tough if they have an early Murktide Regent and we don't have enough burn spells to deal with that. Okay, so they played another Shockland, even though they haven't. But that's weird. They exiled this, but they didn't play it. It's weird. Okay, they're going for Murktide. Oh, or not. Hopefully they don't hit anything good, because I got this Spikefield, which is just a little too perfect. Oh, they got something good. Alright, let's see. Alright, that'll work. That will do. Yeah, and let's leave the Fire Islet up in case we can cast something of theirs. We might even be able to cast a Murktide Regent. I guess that's pretty free as a one-of. Although we do have the Spikefield Hazard for Ragavan, which is probably better. Alrighty. Yeah, that's a good sign. Okay. And of course, I dropped both my Horizon lands. I'm not going to crack them just yet. I don't want to take damage, and I don't want to use my treasure token prematurely. I'll take 1 damage. Alright, see if they've got a counterspell. Okay. Probably have a what's it called? Devil's something. Demon Fire. Unholy Heat, that's what it's called. Okay. Murktide Regent. Alright, so now I think we have to frantically start looking for stuff. Oh. Let's see. I could attack. Let's see here. Yeah. I'm going to offer up the trade. Hopefully they don't have Unholy Heat. Alright, I will try to give this first strike. At least I won't be card disadvantaged, although make no mistake, we probably just lose here. Alright. See if that does it. Nope. Spellpiercer is an on card, but I was kind of more expecting a Lightning Bolt. I don't know if they... Oh, they play Unholy Heat. Maybe that'll... Maybe I shouldn't have attacked, actually, because if I drew... Alright. Yeah, because if I drew... I can't really count on Unholy Heat. But I could count on Flame Slash or something, so I don't know. Alright, game 1, sometimes they can get us with Murktide, but... Games 2 and 3 seem... pretty easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Blood Moon is not where we want to be. Dragon Race Channeler is also not that amazing. Yeah. Alright, yes, we'll be on the play. Fortunately, no mana. Ay. Well, at least we can actually play a turn 1 relic. As much as I like Fury, no, you know what? I don't think Ragavan's gonna get there. Do they also? Okay, they also mulligan, at least that. And you know what? Last match, if we had blocked with Ragavan, or if they just wouldn't have hit Lightning Bolt, then we would have been a pretty good spot. I'm surprised they put that to the bottom. It's a pretty good card. Maybe we want to give them one turn to give us a juicier Fury target. How greedy do we want to be? I don't want to be that greedy. We can all be a little greedy, but let's not be too greedy. Oh, they're stuck on 1 mana too, are we? Oh no. We might have been able to 2 for 2, but spell Preypiercer. Or Thought Scour. And they're putting all their expressive iterations to the graveyard. So let's see. I guess they really want to power out a Murktide. But we're not letting them have it. We have to do this now. Alrighty. Yeah, as long as we have time, Murktide Regent's not too bad. It's just when they do it early that we can't prepare for it. If we get to 5 mana, we could threaten the Obosh Pitch Fury plan. Oh, they got some black in the mix. I know this is just asking to get counterspelled, but see, I don't want to wait until they have like a full graveyard for Unholy Heat. Plus, counterspell would be an ideal answer to Fury, which now they don't have. I don't want to keep damaging myself. Yeah. Well, I suppose I could use Hammer on them. I could continue to play stuff, but man, it's these lands though. These are kind of the problems. If these were like just regular lands, then I would be able to start recurring Hammer. We don't get to see the full power of Hammer here because so these lands giveth, they also taketh away. That's a little odd. That's definitely telling me that they've got Murktide Regent. Yeah, I wonder why they spent all their graveyard. Alright. Here, I like this, because this makes it so I only need to use 1 Fury. Thank Goodness, they can't Brazen and Borrower it back to their hand. Yeah, I don't really mind their Neil Spellbomb. Okay. Yeah, might as well. Got nothing better to do. That could definitely come in handy in the future. Okay, well, I'll just try to Fury that. I don't like going down this far low, but if they got a Lightning Bolt, presumably they got to use it on the Fury. Yep, there we go. You know, I might start just frickin' cycling these cards. It's just such a pain. Man, just not drawing more lands. Who would have thought that'd be a bad thing? Alright, let's play this. Probably just end up cycling it. Alright, that's not bad. I don't think we need another Ensnaring Bridge. Ensnaring Bridge it is. I mean, alright. Let's discard. Ensnaring Bridge and Hammer Bogargan. Alright, good stuff. Not too bad. Yeah, and I think the game's pretty solidly under our control now. I'm not going to sack the Fire Islet. Eventually, when I have a better pitch, I might play Seasoned Pyromancer. Honestly, that pitch might be here. I just about to use 3 Lightning Bolts, so I'm not too worried. I'll just try to flashback Seasoned Pyromancer. Or not. Alright, now I guess I will cycle it. Alright, let's dash. Alright. Alrighty. I'm still inclined to want to flashback the Seasoned Pyromancer, unless we just have a very clear card to pitch. Let's see. It's not exactly a clear card to pitch, so I think we are going to flashback Seasoned Pyromancer. And then maybe I'll return Hammer to hand. And then that'll be the pitch, actually. Or maybe I'll just wait. Yeah, I'll wait. Yeah, you know what? I think I can pitch Relic. I don't think I need two. I barely even need one. Alrighty. They are using a lot of time. Yep, not that much of a concern. Honestly, I think I'll just deal with it with Fury and Flame Slash. First, let's see if Fury does the trick. Alright, not super concerning. Now the only problem is if they happen to draw a Brazen Borrower, that would suck. But in basically any other circumstance, I'm not that concerned. Alright. You get to see 3 cards deep. Vicious Bubble. Maybe I should have just Flame Slash Lightning Bolted. Yeah, that's probably what I should have done. Would have been way safer. have another Murktide. There's got to be some consideration of just playing another Murktide. Alrighty. Double counterspell. I can't cycle it, I don't think, but what are they even flashing back? Oh, but I guess if it's exiled. Alright. Oh, but it won't leave the graveyard unless they can, yeah, okay. Alright. I'll do this. Yeah, there's another hammer. Alrighty. Fury. Alrighty. Just holding up for Ragavan, just in case. Yep. They're basically out of cards in their library. They only got 8 minutes left. Yep, and we'll send it back. We've got a super powerful defensive perimeter going on here. Still a little disappointed though with the life loss that the Horizon lands are causing me, but they still are helping to cycle into Blood Moon though. 2 is probably where we want to be though. Any more than 2 is probably just asking for trouble. Yeah, we got Relic. Again though, this early Sunbaked Canyon. I think we need to Spikefield this thing while we can. But then they can counter the Relic. But they might be able to braid it. I don't think I can Spikefield it, because I think... how we play this is critically important. I think we Spikefield, actually, because we can. It does exile it, so it doesn't help feed Murktide. Plus, we can play double Relic next turn if they counter one. All right, let's burn Relic. I expect this is going to eat a counterspell, which is okay, because we have another one. All right, now unfortunately, this may not be able to stop a Murktide, but we may not need to though. I think we gotta cycle this. And Sunbaked Canyon just lightning bolted us to the face. I might have to go back to the fetch lands, even though it did help us against Murktide could be a 5/5. That's not that difficult to deal with, though. We may need this. Alrighty. If they put another instant or sorcery in their graveyard, then I'm a little concerned. Okay. Well, I think we'll go for a lightning bolt. Alright, I think I have to crack this now, because... Alright, let's see. Seems like they're holding up counterspell, but I don't know. Alrighty. They're returning Pyrite Spellbomb. Alright, I guess. Well, I really don't like getting mana screwed, so. Yeah. Maybe I can drop Ensnaring Bridge, even if they play Murktide. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit, but I can't. I'm gonna. If I lose, it'll be because I'm just too horribly mana flooded. I mean, mana screwed. Alright, Brazen Borrower. Snaring Bridge doesn't work if we're stuck with cards in hand. We'll see. Alright, not bad. This is going to turn on their Delirium too. I guess I'll just wait for a Dashing Ragavan. I don't know. Hopefully they don't have Ninjutsu. Ninjutsu would be kind of scary. I gotta say, conceptually, these Horizon lands, they're just... Man. Yeah, I'm not sure about these Horizon lands anymore. Yep, we lost because of the Horizon land. No doubt about that. Alright, match 5. Now, I definitely want to be... See, these Horizon lands, man, I'm telling you. Ironically, this is one of the more controlling type decks out there. Yeah, it's really rough. This is a keepable hand. I don't know. Could have just been, this could just be poor variance. I mean, how often with 24 lands am I gonna... Right. Where's this saga? I may want to crack Blast Zone before playing Bloodmoon. Why would they do this? I don't know. Alright, well I guess we'll cycle this. least one Blood Moon in our hand in case they have Urza Saga. Urza Saga will just go nuts. Alright, I'm going to vote Blast Zone, end of the turn. Alright. Yeah, whatever they name, I think is in pretty good shape. But then we probably just drop Blood Moon, because it's full. I don't know. I don't see what the point of that was. Oh, I see. To get rid of Ragavan. I guess I should have probably put Obosh to hand. Thankfully. Oops, sorry, my mouth was a little bit away from the microphone. Ugh. Alrighty. Alright, good thing we held on to the Blood Moon. So I think we're going to tap the Fiery Islet. Because obviously we'll lose its ability after this. IT. Bye-bye, Urza Saga. Good thing we held on to a Blood Moon just in case. Alright, that's an example of Fire Islet being pretty decent. Alrighty. Alrighty. I think Ensnaring Bridge is going to be pretty good. I think we can do Magus and Blood Moon. I think we're the control deck here. Do we need Ragavan? I don't think Ragavan is necessarily gonna get through. Alright, I guess we're going full control. We're going full control. Yeah, I mean, okay. Yeah, I like it. There's a little bit of tension here between Blood Moon and Blast Zone, but you know. Keep for sure. Alright, that'll probably eat a Spikefield Hazard next turn. Well, now I'm really itching for a Fury. Although I could also just play a Blast Zone to clean these up. Maybe I should have played a Spike Zone. Alright, there's a Fury. I might just wait until Blast Zone. Yeah, let's discard Spikefield and Hammer. Alright, not bad. Yeah, because we're kind of going for Fury, for Hardcast Fury here. Man, here Fury is just a little too juicy to pass up. I don't think I need Obosh, so I'm going to sacrifice this. Bam. Yep. A 2 for 3. Or a 3 for 2. I really don't think I need to play Blood Moon unless and until they play Okay, I did not know about Urza. Okay. Can't let that construct grow out of control. Alright, I'll probably just sack this. Alrighty. Okay, that's a good one. Oops. Tap these, okay. Ooh, Metallic Rebuke. Well, I think I will attack with this. And I'll wait till their turn. I don't think they can put 2 artifacts on the battlefield on their upkeep. And I know it seems weird not to hit the Urza, but I think I can deal with just the Urza. It's the construct. That might cause me some problems. Ooh, nice. Can they play it? Oh, they can. Nice. I was worried about it in their hand, but I didn't think they'd get it off the top, but... Alright. Alright, so they're really not afraid, which I guess that can have its positives. Yeah, let's just play Blood Moon now. So they can't play another Urza. We're winning the race if they attack. Alrighty. Okay. Yeah, we'll just finish them off with hammers. Yeah, I guess I'll just go for it. Alright. Alright, 3-2, not bad. Alright, let's go to the post-league wrap-up. Alright, post-league wrap-up. So, alright, how to assess this, so, ironically, even though, this, this deck did reduce the number of, Horizon lands, it seemed like we were still taking a lot of damage off of them. So, yeah, and dropping a game against Blue-Red Delver is just really not where we want to be, especially since we're packing Ensnaring Bridge and other, very good options in the matchup. Yeah, sometimes Yawgmoth gets you, sometimes sometimes not. It's kind of a crapshoot in a way. But yeah, ultimately, I think where we want to be is basically back where we started. And honestly, like if you really want to max out on your EV win percentage, maybe just doing like a 1-1 split of each one of the lands. You know, maybe there's some utility to like throwing them off into thinking we're pawns there or something. You never know. The thing, of course, is that, you know, if they go grab like Pithing Needle and for whatever reason they name this, obviously if they're spread out, it'll only affect one as opposed to multiple. You know, but on the other hand, I just like the way when I have to name my decks, I can just name them. Wooded Foothills. It's just easier for writing down the deck list. Yeah, I mean, there's a certain EV to just having like a cleaner deck list. You don't want to make an error in writing it down and then like register the wrong list. So anyway, look, we got a lot of trophies with this version. I think we'll just stick to this. I'm not sure what else to say. Just if you like this content, you know, subscribe, and there'll be more coming. Thank you everybody for watching. Smash that like button if you've made it this far. I'm guessing you probably liked it. All right, take care, and wish all of you the very best. Yeah, I mean, I've really, you know, I just really think Wooded Foothills just does have a certain advantage too, and that sometimes you just, like, if the game goes long, even if you didn't scry anything to the bottom, sometimes, you know, like a land is the only type that's missing in the graveyard. Anyway, all right. Until next time, I think yeah, that's where we want to be. All right, take care.